do some bench presses. That's the trouble being 7 feet tall. Now I just did a set of bench presses. Bench presses, of course, are really good for building up the chest and the arms around the bicep area and all this area right here. And so it's a very, very good exercise. Now what I want to point out too is a safety factor. Now this is just, what, about 95, 100 pounds, something like that, 235s in this bar. You know, roughly around 100 pounds. Now I can handle it, and that's not a problem. But what you can see here is something that's not safe, and I want to be able to point this out because this is very important to you if you're working out alone, like I am. See, this is your standard kind of bench press rack that are typically you don't find in a lot of modern gyms today because it's not safe. Now, it looks safe, it looks steady, you can adjust it, as you can see here, you can go up and down on these, you can do different things with this rack. But as far as working out alone, ideally, what you want to have is what's called a power rack. That's where you have two posts like this, basically parallel to each other, with a bar that runs horizontally, perpendicular, to the two, power racks that basically, if you get stuck and you're working out alone, you can be able to put that down on that bar and slide out underneath it. See, if I got stuck here with a weight I couldn't handle, or if I got hurt in some way during the exercise and that bar came down on my chest or neck, well, unless I could get creative and be able to slide these weights off. That's why I left the collars off, by the way. If I had to slide them off in order to get the bar off of me, then that would be my only recourse. I'm in a gym where I'm by myself. There's no one else around, no one else using this room but me right now, and there's no one else in this building but me. And so with that being the case, then it's really not smart for me to be working out alone in many cases, but in this case, I just want to make this point. If you're going to work out alone, do not use equipment that does not have a contingency factor, such as a power rack. The power racks are good not only for bench presses, but for presses themselves, for deadlifts. As you can see, there's another rack behind me, and that's the incline press. That's also good for doing incline presses and curls with dumbbells. And that's okay, but again, the same scenario. Without a power rack system set up for your incline press, you can also run the risk of getting stuck. And yeah, you could be able to get out from under it as far as like pushing the weight off, but you don't want to go damaging the weights because you're doing something stupid like working out by yourself with a weight that's too heavy for you. So my recommendation, keep it light, keep it simple. Get the exercises you need, but then get on with life and do something that is better for you to keep your life going. Because what's the point of getting all your exercise in and losing your life, in a fit body because you did something stupid? Nobody really will look at all the accomplishments you've made if they see that you did something stupid like working out by yourself in a scenario where the equipment's not safe for you to use. That's what I have to share with you. Hope that helps you in some way. You have a great day.